Cancer, what's up, y'all? How you doing? What's good with you? It's time for your weekly check-in. We're going to see what's happening with you guys in the second week of January 2026. If any of you are in need of a personal reading, all the information on how to go about doing that is in the description of this video. All right. Let's just jump right into this, man. Let's see how the energy's looking in the second week of January between Cancer and the person they're dealing with. How's the energy looking? Oh, damn. Don't you just hate it when it comes straight out the gate like that? You don't get no lead, no warning, no ease into it, no lead up to it. Just boom, straight out the gate. Doesn't look like y'all are finding stable footing and success anytime soon. Hang on. Let's see what else we can dig out of it. Judgment. Ooh, you know what that means? Now there may, I think communication is being contemplated, but I feel like this is divine intervention. Yup, this is divine intervention. Sometimes the universe will step in and block somebody from coming into your life, even if there's a wide open, incomplete soul contract. Show the fuck will. It show the fuck will. If bringing somebody into your life actually threatens the integrity of your life path, of your soul's mission, or of your soul's journey, then that's when the universe will step in and intervene. And that's kind of what I'm feeling like is going on here. It's kind of what I'm feeling like is happening. I think communication's being contemplated. I say that because we got Two of Swords, Two of Wands with the Knight of Swords here. That's about all this is telling me. It's not telling me a whole lot more than that. They're thinking about talking to you, but with the Two of Swords, Two of Wands, that throws a monkey wrench in it. This does bother them a lot more than you know, too. Okay. Whatever. Let's see their feelings, energies, and intentions. I'm guessing YouTube's not notifying you guys tonight, huh? Oh, well, whatever. Let's see how this person feels about Cancer, universe. Ooh, walking away. Ah, see. I knew that was in their energy. This ain't the same deck either. Well, like I said, this does bother them a lot more than you know. I just don't think they want you to know. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, Five of Cups. Oh, yeah. This bothers them a lot more than you know. A whole lot more. But I think they would rather walk away from this just to be up in their ego, just because their head's too big, you know? They got feelings for you. They love you. They miss you. For some reason, they don't want you to know that. It's like they would shoot themselves in the foot just to prove a point. You know? They would rather walk away from this just because that's the only way they can really jab you back, you know, than to open up and be real, open, vulnerable, and honest with you. Childish shit, man. That's what high school kids do, that shit, you know? Okay. Yeah, so they just hope and wish and pray that you're losing sleep over this. Other than that, it doesn't look like they're trying to work nothing out. And like I said, how does that sound? Doesn't that sound just fucking toxic as shit? Doesn't it? It does, because it is. And that's why I think the universe is stepping in here and saying, nah, sorry. Your calling is important. Your mission, your assignment is pretty important. I can't be having some dingle shit like this come in and spoil it all, you know? So, all right, I guess let's get some advice. Let me know in the comments if y'all getting notified. Y'all getting notified tonight? Usually YouTube waits till after my third live stream to stop notifying people. What's the advice for Cancer? What's the advice? Man, I think that's a pretty cut and dry piece of advice right there. Stay away from toxicity. We ain't got no time. I'm telling you. 2026, this is the fucking horse year, dude. Right? 2026, we ain't got no time to wait on nobody. Nobody. If all you've been doing is spinning in fucking circles. Now, if you're making progress, I'll stand by your side the whole way. Even if you're only moving an inch a day, I'll stay by your side. But if you just spinning in circles, woo! You just spinning in circles? That's all you doing? I'm not waiting on you. I'm going up the fucking mountain, dude. I got goals. I got growth. I got evolution that I have to fucking chase after. If all you doing is spinning in circles, you're holding me back. Time is flying by so fucking fast. I could swear to God, it was just like 4 months ago. I was putting my Christmas decorations back up. And then here, I just put them back up a few days ago again. Well, it feels like 4 months later. Time is flying the fuck by. Boy, we ain't got no time. We ain't got no time. There's some people out there. Let me rephrase that. There's a lot of people out there who are never going to change. Ever. And I know it's heartbreaking, dude. It is. It's really fucking sad. Really sad. But I don't know who needs to hear this, but that person that's been toxic for the past 5 years, 6 years, got news for you. Tinkerbell is not going to fly down from the heavens and shove pixie dust up their ass. They're never going to snap out of it. So I'm just going to put it like that. All right? I think a lot of you are dealing with somebody who's already shown you way too many times that they're too toxic. And I mean, unless you want to keep spinning in circles, is that what you want to do? You want to keep spinning in circles, repeating this cycle with this person? You know, one of the most heartbreaking things that I see doing my job is people who did that for too many years. Now it's too late. Now it's too late. It's too late. You know, they're older. They can't really get out there in the dating world. You know, they're broken. Like they're shattered into so many fucking pieces. They can't even gather all the pieces by now. Because they thought this person was going to snap out of it and get normal. And they spun in circles with him for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. Now the relationship's over and it's too late for them. They dug a hole so fucking deep, they just can't climb out of it. 15 years will fly by fast. Before you fucking know it. All right. Let's see how things are looking between the single Cancers and the person that you're interested in. Second week of January. Singles and your love interest. How's the energy looking? Lover's card reversed. You're starting to lose interest just a little bit. Just a little bit. Little bit, a teeny weeny bit. Ooh. Yeah. Why is that one of the most common cards that comes through? Looks to me, straight up, man, this is a very, very straightforward message right here. Looks to me like you're dealing with somebody that wants to be single and just have a sex-based connection. That's what that looks like. That is what that looks like. So I'm feeling like you're communicating with somebody else. I feel like you are either extending a love offer to or accepting a love offer from someone else. Yeah, because whatever you got going on with this person right here, I don't know. Some of you may end up finding out something about this person or something, but it almost feels like you're losing interest almost immediately. Like you just wake up one day and say, I'm over it. I ain't got time to fuck around with this. I feel like some of y'all are finding out something they've been lying about, though. I can't help it. This really, really, really feels like maybe there's a third party. They're lying about a third party. Finding something out about them that makes you look at them differently. Makes you see them differently. And it's just like, nah, I'm good. I'm feeling like you're getting with somebody totally, completely different. Totally, completely different. So, well, let's see their feelings and intentions. Maybe you just tripping. Maybe you just tripping. Let's see. Well, they do have quite a bit of baggage. I'm wondering if they may have some baggage they've been keeping secret. I mean, I would hope it's nothing too major, like a baby mama, baby daddy, or something like that. But I do think there is some kind of baggage that you either don't know much about or don't know about at all. They are trying to settle down, but you know what this is? Yup, there is somebody from the past. There is somebody from the past. So I think this is a good old classic case of I got my heart broke and I just want to settle down with some fucking body. Somebody, anybody. You show me some attention. Hold on. I really want to be with this fucking person. But I'm going to make sure I got an energetic hook in you so I don't lose access to you. I'm really trying to get with this person. But you see, my head's so fucked up, I can't sit by myself. I have a horrible relationship with myself. I got a lot of fucking problems, a lot of issues that I refuse to work on. And if I sit with myself for too fucking long, I have to deal with that shit. Right? I have to face the facts. I have to face the truth about my fucked up problems, and I don't want to do that. So I need to have somebody that I have access to keep distracting me from my own fucking head. So I'm going to throw an energetic hook in you, but I really want this person. And I'm going to string you along while I try like hell to get with this person. If I get with this person, I'm ghosting your ass. If it doesn't work with them, I guess I'll settle for you. But, you know, I got to have somebody. I can't sit by myself inside my own head. I'm too fucked up in here, right? That's what this looks like. That's what this looks like. Believe it or not, that's not too far out on a limb, to be honest with you. Not really. That's not very far-fetched, just generally speaking. I probably described fucking 75% of the dating world right now. You think I'm shitting you? No. All right. Advice. What's the advice? Seven of Wands. Try not to let the tension spill over and boil over. Right? Try not to let the cat pop. Because all that's going to do is create a fucking karmic tie. And this is one thing that I think a lot of people need to know. The law of vibration doesn't give a shit what your intentions are. The law of vibration does not care if you're a good person or a bad person. The law of vibration does not care if your feelings are valid. Right? Vibration and frequency manifests the way vibration and frequency manifests. I'll give you a perfect example. This flame vibrates at a very specific frequency. If my finger tries to match the frequency of that flame, it's going to burn the piss out of me, isn't it? Does it care? Does the law of vibration care if I'm a good person or a bad person? No. If I did something to deserve it? No. That's the way that vibration manifests. In order for my finger to match the frequency of that flame, it's going to burn the piss out of it. Right? So, having said that, while your feelings of frustration are valid, 100%, 100%, and this person may honestly deserve every fucking thing you say to them, the law of vibration doesn't care. When it blows up and turns into that dramatic fucking shit show of a dumpster fire, that's the vibration that you're carrying now. That creates a karmic tie. And best case scenario, your energetic pathway into 2026 is going to be rough, rocky, and bumpy. More so than it needs to be. And that's not the end of the world. Of course, we can transmute, release energy, and heal. But why create a bunch of extra shit to heal from when we don't have to do that? You know? If another, matter of fact, scratch that. I wouldn't wait for another love offer to come along before you release and let go of a person that doesn't see your value. Show the universe that you see your value. I don't need a person to want me before I see my value. I don't need that. I would rather fucking walk alone and solo than cling to somebody that doesn't see my value. And remember what we were just talking about a minute ago? Oh, I can't sit alone with myself, with my own fucking thoughts and feelings. So I gotta be attached to somebody. Don't do that. Because you're no better than them if you're doing that. If you're clinging to somebody that doesn't see your value and you won't let go of them until something else comes along, what does that indicate? Kind of indicates the same thing that person's doing, doesn't it? Like vibration attracts like vibration. The universe does have something better for you. Don't wait for it. Right? Don't wait for the food to be delivered to the table before you clean the poison off the table. Clean the poison off the table first. And then, whenever the time is right, the food will be delivered. Make sense? All right, y'all, I feel like those were the messages that my Cancerian family needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget, information for personal readings is all down here in the description. All right? I'm out of here now, y'all. I will see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.